Yo, we're back with another reaction video. Spider-Man Far From Home trailer number 2 has just dropped, and yeah, it's looking a bit exciting for me, mate. It's looking a bit exciting. Sorry, my voice is a bit. I know what you're thinking. God damn, Michael, you need to get rid of that beard. It's looking a bit nasty right now. Listen. I'm just trying something out here. Like, I just want to see if I can actually grow a full beard. Like, you feel me? Like, you get me? But it doesn't look like I will. So I guess this gotta go, man. This has gotta go. I'm looking. What's that word? Raggedy? Yeah, I'm looking raggedy right now. But anyways, so apparently this Spider-Man Far From Home trailer has some spoilers. So if you have not seen Avengers Endgame, bro, if you have not seen Avengers Endgame by now, it's nearly been like 2 weeks. Like, what are you doing, bro? Oh, I've got exams, I can't, like, I ain't got time. Pish posh, man. Like, come on, man. This is more important than exams. Listen, you probably started revising for exams like last month. It was already too late for you. Like, I'm sorry to say that, but I'm sorry, it's a bit late. Like, exams you can retake. You can't, you know, get spoiled. If you get spoiled for this film, for Avengers Endgame, you can't be unspoiled. Like, that experience is gone, mate. So go to the cinemas, any cinemas, ASAP, alright? And let's beat Avatar. Yeah, let's beat Avatar in the box office. Do yourself a favor. You don't have to watch it multiple times. At least watch it once. However, I do say watch it a second time if you did not cry in the first. I feel like watching a second time, for me personally, made such a big difference, because the first time I watched it, it was like a shock factor. I was so shocked, I couldn't, like, my emotions was just everywhere. I couldn't, like, just emotional scenes, I couldn't, like, react to them, like, effectively or correctly. But the second time, I knew what was going to happen, and I enjoyed the scenes, I enjoyed the details so much more, and, like, my emotions took over so much, like, you know, more. So yeah, if you are not going to watch Endgame, then pish posh. Just like I'm not gonna watch Game of Thrones. Like, Game of Thrones is dead. You feel me? Anyways,
the Spider-Man Far From Home trailer is about to play, but if you haven't seen Avengers Endgame yet, stop watching, because there's some serious spoilers about to come up.
We warned you. You have been warned.
Endgame, enjoy the trailer.
I will enjoy the trailer.
Everywhere I go, I see his face. Listen.
I love how he's just rocking the new suit now, so casually. Everybody knows he's Spider-Man now. Well, everybody knows there is a Spider-Man.
You gonna be the next Iron Man now?
Well, no, I don't have time. I'm too busy doing your jobs. Oh, I'm kidding. Look, keep up the good work, because
The police officer might have teased something, because Marvel don't do these things, you know, out of the random. They do these things kind of like tease you a bit. So when that policeman said, "Are you gonna be the next Iron Man?" that could be a subtle hint. That probably is a subtle hint to him taking up the mantle of Spider-Man in, like, the whole Avengers group. Because obviously, like, Iron Man's daughter is still quite young, so she's got to be the next generation Avengers. But in this current Avengers, like, Spider-Man, I feel like, is the only one with the intellect to kind of do what Iron Man did. Because don't forget, Spider-Man is super smart. He's like the top 5 smartest person in the whole Marvel Comics. I don't know about the MCU, yeah, because he's still just a kid. But in the whole Marvel Comics, he's like the top 5.
Going on vacation.
Heads up, Nick Fury's calling you.
Ooh. Big man now, yeah? Is that you, yeah?
Why? Because if you don't talk to him, then I have to talk to him. I don't want to talk to him.
Oof.
You sent Nick Fury to voicemail?
I gotta go.
You do not ghost Nick Fury.
Don't do that.
What's up? We're just talking about the trip.
I'm here in St. Marco Polo's. Oh,
I think MJ really likes me.
that reminds me when I first fell in love. You're a very difficult person to contact, Spider-Man.
He don't want to talk to you, boy. You're just a kid.
This is Mr. Beck.
We could use someone like you on my world.
Your world? Beck is from Earth, just not ours. The snap tore a hole in our dimension.
Wait. Hold on. So, wait, this Mysterio guy is not from Marvel 616, the main continuity. If you didn't know what a Marvel 616 is, 616 is like the main main universe, main reality, where everything so far has been taking place in the Marvel 616. I'm calling, so, oh, okay. So is he a villain or is he not a villain? Maybe a spoiler here, yeah. But like I feel like he's probably is the villain, but he's like on his reality he's more of a villain. But he comes here, I don't know why he came here, because he's got like he's a bit techie guy, like he looks a bit techie, and when he was fighting all of those monsters, he's kind of he reminded me of a kind of Iron Man, like Flash said in the first trailer. But a multiverse thing going on here. So I'm guessing this is how they're going to introduce mutants. This is definitely how they're going to introduce mutants. Actually, I just realized there's no other way to introduce mutants. Mutant does not exist currently in MCU 616, because if they did, Shield would probably like found them by now, or like discovered, or like I don't know, just had some sort of contact with mutants. But they are not mutants, as in naturally gifted with mutant powers that develop over time. Not something that, you know, Scarlet Witch and Quicksilver, like, yeah, they called it enhanced. They wouldn't use the word mutant because they couldn't. Back in 2015, Disney didn't own X-Men yet, so they couldn't really say the word mutant because that would be an issue. So they called them enhanced, and people like the directors are saying, like she already had those powers, but the Loki scepter, whatever Hydra experiment did, only unlocked what they had inside. So that was like a subtle hint to mutants. But I feel like this is probably the main way that they're going to introduce mutants. But enough waffling.
Ain't that some multiverse?
We have a job to do.
Damn.
You're coming with us.
Man, this multiverse idea is getting me excited.
There's gotta be something else you can use. What about Thor?
Off-world.
As Guardians of the Galaxy. Captain Marvel is busy with the whole universe, man. Relax.
Bitch, please, you've been to space.
Oh yeah, Nick Fury hasn't been to space.
I want to go back on my trip with the girl who I really like and tell her how I feel. MJ, I am Spiderman.
Whoa.
No, of course I'm not.
I mean,
Whoa.
it's kind of obvious.
I mean, she's a very observant person in the films. Like, she probably is a real life person, I don't know. But in the film, she was kind of portrayed as quiet. And normally when people are quiet, they're quite observant. Like, there's different type of quiet. Often you're quiet because you can't like really socialize. But I feel like this character, this MJ character, she can socialize. She chooses to be quiet, and that's very dangerous. When you're in a group of people in a room, the most quiet one or the most observant one is the one you need to look out for.
You may not be ready, but this is my responsibility. Saving the
Fishbowl.
world requires sacrifice.
Comic accurate.
Sometimes people die.
Bro, you had to bring that up. My guy, what are you doing?
I just always feel like I'm putting my friends in danger. The world needs the next Iron Man.
Oof. Why do I feel like you're gonna be the next Iron Man then? Yeah, step up to be Iron Man. Well, not Iron Man, but you know. I love that theme.
Get you guys out of here! Get on the jet! Who are you? I work with Spider-Man. You work for Spider-Man? I work with Spider-Man, not for Spider-Man. New plan.
Interesting, very interesting. Multiverse. That's how they're gonna probably introduce new villains, because like Thanos is probably the biggest villain that they're going to get in the main continuity. So if they were gonna introduce other villains, they probably would do it through this multiverse thing, like a reality where Thanos didn't achieve all the stones or couldn't get all the stones, and like some other villain topped him, like Kang the Conqueror, because we'll probably eventually see Kang the Conqueror in this. And we haven't seen any like Celestials yet, like besides Ego the Living Planet, but you know, like main like a group of Celestials, we haven't seen that yet. So maybe we'll see that in an alternate reality, or maybe it's just for this one film, you know, this reality hole or rip gets patched or whatever. Nah, I doubt they'll throw away such a good opportunity. So I'm guessing like superhero identity in the 616 doesn't really matter, like obviously because Iron Man, you know, he started this whole Superman superhero thing, and like he just disclosed, is that the right word? He just let out his identity like that. Like, I mean, obviously it was part of his ego and that, but I guess secret identity doesn't really matter. I guess Spider-Man, like, if you don't really know, Spider-Man loves to like keep his mask on, and when he ever does unmask, is like a big deal, because one of the reasons why Spider-Man wears masks, because he says he doesn't want the villains to see him be scared, because he's still just a kid, you feel me? Courting version, strength invites challenge, challenge incites conflict, and conflict breeds catastrophe. If you have not seen Endgame, go watch it, please. Yeah, do yourself a favor, do me a favor, do the whole world a favor, do the Avengers a favor. Anyways, thank you guys for watching this video. If you enjoyed what you've seen here, consider subscribing, and make sure you hit that like button as well. Yeah, I'll probably shave this off. Anyways, peace.